Morning cyclists, this is Rick. Today is Saturday, August 12th, 2023. Getting ready to start the bike ride. Today's bike's going to be the Cervelo Caledonia. Not starting quite as early. I want to start about 15 minutes earlier than what I'm doing. It's about 5 after 8. But still earliest start this week. Let's ride. Underway at 5 minutes after 8. Weather's 84 degrees, humidity's 87%. Ugh. Muggy. Winds out of the south at 6 miles an hour, mostly cloudy. Gonna be my today's route. I'm gonna go south through Atascocita to FM 1960, east over Lake Houston, Fair Lake Lane, FM 2100. I'm sorry, left out old Atascocita Road there. To FM 2100. North to Huffman. West on FM 1960, back over the lake, south through Walden. Then back to through Atascocita, Kingwood. 190 miles so far this week. This ride's usually about 30, or route's about 32 miles. Give me over 200 miles for the week. Forecasted high today is 104 degrees. It was pretty hot yesterday. Had a near disaster with my air conditioner from a power surge. Thank you, Centerpoint. But managed to recover. Literally sweating it. Hopefully I get to see some other cyclists today. That's what I like to do on Saturdays. One of the things that motivates me to get started the earliest of the week. We're losing, or yeah, I guess losing daylight as sunrise gets later and later. I think it's about 6:45 today. Riding on the short section of Greenbelt Trail in Bear Branch Village. A little variety instead of the usual streets. I'll return to the street up ahead. Coming up, turning left. Riding beside Kingwood Drive, headed east. Northeast. 7.9 miles. 45 minutes after 8. Riding east on Kings River Drive on my way to Atascocita Shores Drive and then FM 1960. 11.8 miles, which puts me over the 200 mile for the week. Four minutes after 9. Riding on Atascocita Shores, approaching Rebawood Drive intersection. I wasn't paying attention. Another cyclist was riding in the opposite direction. Even though I was trying to pay attention, my account was overdrawn. Riding east over Lake Houston. About to enter the S curve on Fair Lake Lane, riding south. No cyclists so far, but I'm not going to turn the camera off until I get out of that upcoming curve. One day this week I turned the camera on or off, and a few seconds later a cyclist came around the corner. Here comes some cyclists, still on Fair Lake Lane. Several. Still one more that is in sight. .0 miles. 25 minutes after 9. Headwind. Two more cyclists. Alright. Check around the corner before I turn the GoPro off. Crossed over FM 2100. Gonna ride east on old Atascocita Road for half a mile or so. And then if I don't see any cyclists, I'll turn back. In the distance, I see a blinking white light. Usually means cyclists coming this way. I'm stopped on Old Atascocita Road. Here comes the approaching cyclist. I don't see any other flashing lights way back behind him. I got a nice wind coming from my back. Feels good. Morning. Approaching East Lake Houston Parkway. Let's stop at the Exxon station and refill my water bottle. 22.2 miles. 9:51 a.m. Another cyclist. He's cutting through the Exxon parking lot. I think he's going over to the donut shop. Oh, here comes another. Cyclist up ahead just came from across FM 1960 from Fair Lake Lane. There's one way ahead of him as well. Lots of wind. like we got a repair stop. Morning. That was by the YMCA on Westlake Houston Parkway.